Hello everybody, this is Mango Oblivion Plays, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking on the shiny Chien-Pao raid in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, the second of the Beasts of Ruin. Just like Wo-Chen, the community is going to have to defeat Chien-Pao 1,000,000 times before it'll be distributed via a code. So we'll not be catching it in the raid, but we will need to be defeating it to get our eventual reward here. The Pokemon I'm going to choose is Annihilape. Annihilape is going to be attacking. We're going to be using Focus Energy, and we're just going to try to rip off some critical hits here. It's one set strategy. Iron Hands has been a very excellent Pokemon. In these raids that I've seen online, you could probably use Como. You could use a lot of different Pokemon that are fighting type, basically. Really any fighting type strategy will work. The one thing you do need to worry about, though, is that Chien-Pao will be resetting your stats a lot. And so the reason I'm using this Annihilape here is because Focus Energy will not get reset when it uses Mist or it resets our stats. So that's the goal here. We're going to be trying to do that, and then we'll be using Metronome to increase our power instead of stat boosts. So let's get in there and give it a go against Chien-Pao. Alright, so we'll start off with a Focus Energy. Just going to use a shard against us. Not going to do too much damage. But Focus Energy is going to raise our critical hit ratio to max. And then he is going to reset our stats. And set his shield. So now we're going to start hitting, and we're going to be using the power of that Metronome here to really build up our damage. So we're going to go ahead and start using Drain Punch. That's going to keep us healthy as we continue to punch our way through this raid. And there you go, that's our first critical hit of the battle. That Focus Energy is really going to give us a great opportunity here to get some great critical hits. Okay, we take another Ice Shard, and we can punch. Alright, we'll keep going. This Crash misses, which is great. And Drain Punch again. Doing more and more damage each time. Another critical hit there. Perfect. Alright, and now again, but we haven't raised our stats, so we're not worried about that. And then we can Draftalize and continue to Drain Punch. Crunch comes in, it's not going to do nearly as much damage anymore because we're fighting. And then we can use Drain Punch, and now we should be able to punch right through this Snow Leopard. It shouldn't be an issue anymore. This battle's pretty much over. And it's going to get stronger and stronger every time we punch due to that Metronome. So I have some negligible damage now. And then we're going to hit that Drain Punch again. And that's through the shield. Another critical hit. And then this next punch should be enough. That should knock us out here. We should be in the running for Chien-Pao defeats. Yeah, sure. Change our stat, change our abilities. That doesn't matter to us. Critical hit ratio is not affected by that. And there we go, another big hit. We don't need Focus Energy. Just go ahead and Drain Punch one more time, we should get it. Nice crash hits this time. That does more damage, but we're healing so fast. Oh, we flinched. That's a bummer. Does that affect our Metronome? I don't know if it affects our Metronome. Technically we didn't move, so maybe not. Let's find out. We'll punch him. We should still KO him anyway, just because. Yep, there we go. Chien-Pao defeated. Much easier than Wo-Chien was. And yeah, this is a very simple setup. You can get Annihilate very easily in Scarlet and Violet. And all you really need is Focus Energy and Drain Punch. Drain Punch is a TM. Focus Energy is naturally learned by Primate, and Mankey and Annihilape. So go ahead and get in there, get some Herba Mystica. As you can see, we're getting some salty Herba Mystica from this raid. Let's get to 1 million, friends. There was 3.5 million times we beat Wo-Chien. Let's try to get even higher for Chien-Pao. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you again soon with some more Pokemon news, battles, etc. Adios.